How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Nightmares, and back at you again with some more Season 3 character breakdowns. I'm going to be talking about Jiren next. Yes, you are right, I do have an illegal copy of this game. Say, when did this character come out, bro? Anyways, real talk. This character came out in Season 2. Very underwhelming, I would say, overall. But he had some cool stuff when he first came out, though. Not particularly the best of character, but he had some fun little stuff that you can mess with. Yeah, like it's cool 2S that you can do. It's pretty nice. Had some counters and whatnot that you can utilize. So hopefully they've improved this character some to at least get this character to be seen some more. But let's go ahead and check him out, see what we got going on here. Personally, I like Jiren. I think he's fun to play around with, but he just struggles in a lot of departments, most definitely. Let's see here. Alright, Stand Light 5L. This has extended hitbox downward. So pretty much this would be better at clipping people who are like crouching or like smaller sides. Well, that helps out. No quality of light change. Standing special attack, sped up the attack starter, increase the opponent's hit stop on hit, reduce the attack's tech time, so added hit stun, but it has increased recovery. Well, that's cool. The thing is that Jiren really, like, besides like that and that, he doesn't really have, like, he doesn't have a grounded projectile. So this being sped up is nice. This at least allows him to like somewhat neutral game with people. So that's cool. I like it. Alright. 2S, increase the move's damage during the camera shift. So they made this better, where that gets some extra damage on it. It's cool, I guess. Any damage increase, it's overall nice, you know. Let's just be honest. Alright. 2H in the air. Alright, split up the attack startup. Send the move's hitbox upward during startup. Yeah, because there's some times where like if they were like at a certain height, it wouldn't hit. The hitbox is now active when performing the move at the lowest possible point. Releasing the button in the middle of the attack will immediately launch an attack. Increase the duration of the sliding knockdown. That's good. That's the timing at which a CSS can be called during the camera shift. Holding the button will increase the damage. Alright. That's a pretty decent amount. So, now when you're doing some corner combos, it's due to this being faster. Being able to put this at the end to get your knockdown will be way more easier to do. I still know how to do this? I don't know. Really nice stuff. Anyways, let me stop flexing my fingers. Alright, Infinity Rush. Pretty sure that's Infinity Rush, right? Yeah. Alright. Increase hit stop, reduce damage scaling when there is no camera shift, fix an issue when the effect will not be visible when the attack clashes. Okay. Again, this little quality of life stuff. Nothing that's that big of a deal. Reduce damage scaling. I more so like the fact there being some more hit stun there. Shot Tornado. Believe that is, yeah, I believe it's counter. Increase move damage, change the hit effect during camera shift. Okay. The shock tornado also give you some more Kai for like the light and the medium version when used. The light version now protects against low attacks, and the medium one reduced our recovery from the attack. Alright, well if that's the case then, that make it so that probably get like a combo off of it. Okay, let us let's do one of those numbers. No. Oh man, that would have been amazing. But sadly no, ooh, that's a good amount of meter too. You get like almost half a bar, what? Bro, you get half a bar from doing that. That's a lot of meter to be getting from doing a counter. Yeah, excuse me, you get pretty much like 0.75 of bar when you do the counter. That's a lot of meter. That's a pretty good reward for getting a counter. That's great. At least making it to be more usable, you know. Giving like bigger reward there, I'm with it. Alright, counter impact will now counter C assist attacks, change the effect on camera, well, during the camera shift. Okay, so they're talking about this right here. But this goes like this counters projectiles, so like I gotta get rid of hit. So I mean that's cool. But the thing with this move is that like it looks great overall, but the issue with it is that you can just vanish out of this. You don't have to take that situation at all. Let me put in another Jiren. I'm most definitely gonna have people coming after me from seeing this video. But his counter that he has for the projectiles, like unlike the other two, well I guess excuse me, the other three, because he has the EX version of that other counter. Like the payoff for those, I mean it seem alright. Like you get like 0.7 bar to go about like utilizing. They increase the damage of it, so at least gives you more of an incentive to go about utilizing it. But here, for this, I mean it's like cool. It counters, you know, it counters like projectiles and whatnot. But when you do it, you can just vanish out of it. You don't have to take it. I'm waiting. So you just do something like this, and then bam, there you go. And even for something like a special attack, you can just vanish out of it and not have to deal with the counter at all. It's really bad. There's no point in using this move because you can't utilize it. If they have a bard, it's just like, okay, well, I can just get out of it. And it's most definitely worth it, you know? Because you're getting out of taking damage. They're eating damage just for, you know, you doing a counter. You know, to take like 8% because of you doing a counter, that's trash. Even if there isn't a combo that's picked up from it. So I don't like it. They actually need to change this move. It's pretty busted. Alright, C assist A is the Infinity Rush. Hitbox is even. Hitbox is active even if the opponent is at a distance. Adjust the blowback, increase the hit stun of the move, and slow the startup of it. I mean, this is good and bad. It's good because as you actually get like a wall bounce from it. You know that it's like Gogeta's assist to where that they get bounced off the wall pretty like far. You know, it's a pretty good distance. Beforehand, it was kind of like base Goku's, to where when you got hit by it, you know, they just stayed over there and, you know, at like the wall. So this is great because it makes it so that this assist is more usable within that regard. And this will also make it to be a little bit more user friendly for combos too. This is kind of a blessing and a curse because it comes out slower. And it's easier to combo. Well, beforehand it came out faster, but it was a little bit more difficult to combo. So in the context of like using it for like what it was probably originally meant to be, which was like pressuring people, it's kind of lost that sense, but now it's better for comboing people, which I guess that's cool, you know. Most definitely it's still worthwhile of using the assist, so I'm not going to trash it. It's, I would say in the grand scheme of things for a team game, it's great. Alright, then you have the Grand Charge, which is pretty much his 236 S attack. Comes out 20 frames. Relatively fast for B-type. Pretty combo friendly too. I actually have not I haven't really used that one that much, but I could see it being pretty useful for what it is. And it does go through projectiles, so it can help you out with dealing with you know, with people like trying to zone you out. So this does give this assist a little bit more of some variety. So the assist application there is pretty nice because it comes out relatively fast. It goes through Kai Blast. That on its own would make it to be pretty nice. But then, like, it's really easy to combo with. It seems to have like a lingering like hitbox afterwards with him like even stopping. And the hitbox for it is pretty much that whole like little circle. Like it can hit from behind and still be able to pick up a combo. So it's pretty forgiving on the idea of being able to do a combo there with it. I'm not making it look all that easy right now because I'm just trying to shortcut it, but it's not hard of an assist to use in that dynamic. See right there. I hit him from the back with that shoulder charge. It's pretty good. And then for his C-type assist, he has the Flash Fists. His C-type is actually not bad. It comes out 35 frames. And as you see, it is his Kai Blast. It's 1 frame slower than like the other like beam assist. But it does cover full screen. Maybe a little bit tricky to use for combos, but it most definitely is doable. If you're comboing to it 20 frames, you still get a knockdown for it. It's usable. Just due to it covering that portion of the screen, I could see it being something useful in consideration to his other assists, I mean, it's a nice change of pace if you do want to have like some screen presence. So I would say with Jiren, all of his assists are great. All of them pretty much serve their purpose, and have like their unique qualities to them to make the assist options, you know, pretty varied with what it is that you have to mess around with. So, yeah, if you do want to play around with those, please feel free to do so. My opinion on Jiren, though, is that he hasn't made it into Season 3 yet. As you see, I have an illegal copy of the game that just so happens to have the dev kit of Jiren on it. I know y'all saw the trailer where, you know, they put him in there. They didn't give out the release date yet, but I'm hoping that he comes out sometime soon. Like, all jokes aside, like, Jiren, they didn't give him a lot to, like, really help him in the grand scheme, in my opinion. There's some subtle stuff here that's nice to where that at least allows him to do a little bit of stuff, but it's not enough in my eyes. I would probably avoid playing with Jiren this go around, but he still is fun of a character. If you just want to have somebody to mess around with, he still has potential to do some good damage to you. They did increase some damage values of some of the stuff he has. The counter is more rewarding because you get a good amount of bar for doing it, and the damage has been increased. Down H in the air has, you know, it's faster, so allow for you to get some knockdowns beforehand where you wouldn't really be able to do so. His assists are nice, so not all hope has been lost, but I would like to see some other stuff change with Jiren. You know, more like putting him in the game. That would be great. But besides that, like, he has some subtle stuff that doesn't really seem to elevate him too much. But I wouldn't be surprised to seeing him be played every now and then. He is a favorite character to some people. And they've at least done something that is decent with him. Just not anything that's game changing in my eyes. But who knows, man? You know, somebody may pop up and, you know, do some good things with him. I personally am just not seeing it as of right now. But you know, maybe they'll drop a release date for Jiren in the future. And if so, man, just let me know. I think this character is cool. Anyways, how y'all feeling about Jiren? Have you been playing him beforehand? There's not too many people that's been like giving him too much of a chance, but if you have been playing him, have you been liking him, you know, for Season 3? You like those assists? Those assists look pretty good, bro. Not gonna lie. But yeah, if you're liking them, let me know. If you're not liking them, you know, you kind of feel like me where you're just waiting for them to come into the game, yeah, let me know as well in that comment section. You know, what's the mix? Like, comment, subscribe. Did you take that share button? Anyways, I'll catch y'all next time. It's been your boy Nightmare Zen. And as always, y'all take care. Peace.